Welcome back, everyone! If you're a fan of animated movies that blend mystery, action, and powerful life lessons, then you are in for a treat today. Before we jump in, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It has a huge help for the channel and ensures you never miss out on movie stories like this one. Now, let's return to a city where anyone can be anything, but not everything is what it seems. Zootopia 2 brings us back to the bustling metropolis we all fell in love with, but this time, things feel different. The harmony that Judy Hopps fought so hard to create is showing cracks. Beneath the vibrant cityscapes and busy streets, a quiet tension is building, and a sense of fear is spreading like a shadow. At the heart of this growing chaos is a shocking mystery. A reptile has appeared in Now, this isn't just a minor detail. Zootopia was designed from the ground up as a city for mammals. Its systems, its laws, its very culture, none of it was ever meant to account for an outsider like this. The reptile's arrival sparks immediate confusion, panic,
and division among the citizens. Is this newcomer a criminal? A victim of circumstance?
Or something far more dangerous? Just like that, the delicate balance of the entire city is thrown completely off-kilter, setting the stage for a conflict that will test everyone. She's no longer the underestimated rookie trying to prove her worth. We now see a seasoned officer who carries the weight of past mistakes and hard-won victories. This new case forces Judy to confront some truly uncomfortable truths. Can the law really protect everyone equally? What happens when fear and misinformation spread faster than the facts? And how far should a police officer go to maintain peace? As her investigation deepens, Judy is pushed far beyond the familiar, clean streets of Zootopia's central districts. She ventures into new, unexplored parts of the city areas that challenge her deepest ideals and her very sense of right and wrong. For the first time, Judy isn't just proving herself to others. She's forced to question herself and the system she swore to uphold. Is she fighting for justice, or just a fragile, flawed version of it? Of course, she's not alone. Nick Wilde, now fully established as her partner, brings his signature humor, street smarts, and sharp intelligence to the case. But Zootopia 2 promises to peel back even more layers of his complex character. Nick understands fear on a personal level because he's lived with it his whole life. He knows firsthand how prejudice works and how quickly a society can turn on those he deems different. This makes him uniquely suited to understand the nuances of this case, but it also makes him incredibly emotionally vulnerable. As he and Judy follow the reptile's trail, Nick must rely not just on his quick wit, but on his profound trust in his partner. Their friendship and professional bond are put to the ultimate test by constant danger, closely guarded secrets, and tough moral choices that don't have easy answers. That easy, charming banter we love is still there. But now it's mixed with a new tension, a shared doubt, and moments where the silence between them speaks much louder than words. One of the most thrilling new elements in Zootopia 2 is a high-stakes undercover mission. To get to the bottom of the mystery, Judy and Nick have to disappear. They must immerse themselves in parts of the city we've never seen before, shadowy districts, hidden underground communities, and neighborhoods that operate by their own rules and their own unique cultures. These new environments reveal a side of Zootopia that feels raw, real, and dangerously unpredictable. Here, in these unseen corners of the city, the line between law and survival is incredibly thin. Every move they make matters! One wrong step, one slip-up, could expose them and cost them everything they've worked for. This undercover journey isn't just a plot device to move the story forward. It fundamentally reshapes how we, the audience, see Zootopia itself. The city is no longer just a cute and colorful utopia. It's complex, it's layered, and it feels deeply, authentically human, despite being populated entirely by animals. At the very heart of this story is the mysterious reptile and outsider whose mere existence challenges the core identity of Zoopia. The reptile quickly becomes a symbol for so much more. It represents the fear of the unknown. It shows how societies react to sudden change. and it demonstrates just how quickly different can be twisted into dangerous. Rumors spread like wildfire. False accusations fly from every corner. And once again, Zootopia is forced to confront the very question it thought it had already answered. Can a city built on the ideal of diversity truly accept someone who doesn't fit neatly into its established system? As Judy and Nick chase down the truth, they begin to uncover secrets, suggesting that the real problem is Eonde reptile, and all but the widespread fear that surrounds it. This is where Zootopia 2 proves it's more than just a sequel. It doesn't just entertain, it challenges its audience to think. The film dives deeper into incredibly relevant themes like prejudice and misinformation, the delicate trust between partners, and the conflict between institutional fear and individual truth. It explores ideas of personal growth, accountability, and what it truly means to have moral courage in the face of immense pressure. It asks hard questions in a way that kids can understand and adults can deeply feel. And that, right there, is the magic of the Zootopia franchise. It speaks to everyone on multiple levels, wrapping profound messages in a compelling and entertaining story. Visually, Zootopia 2 takes everything we loved about the first film and cranks it up to 11. We're getting new, fascinating environments, richer textures in the animation, darker, more atmospheric tones that reflect the story's gravity, and more dynamic, thrilling action sequences that make the city feel more alive and constantly in motion than ever before. Emotionally, the stakes are so much higher. The laughs will still land because it's still Judy and Nick, but the serious moments are designed to hit deeper. This isn't just a fun, forgettable sequel. It's a mature, thoughtful evolution of the story and its characters. It shows that our heroes have grown, and the world they live in has grown more complicated with them. So, as the mystery finally begins to unravel, and the truth gets closer and closer to the surface, Judy and Nick must decide what kind of officers and what kind of animals they truly want to be. Can they protect a city that is terrified of change? Can their partnership survive the weight of secrets and overwhelming pressure? And, most importantly, can Zootopia truly remain a place where anyone can be anything? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think the reptile is going to be a villain? Or a victim caught in the crossfire? And do you think Judy and Nick's partnership has what it takes to survive a case this intense? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Welcome back to Zootopia.